So I think it's human nature for us to believe that everyone sees the world in the same way that we do. So as a professor, I might think, my students really understand this lecture material that I'm giving them. Maybe they do sometimes, but maybe they don't other times. And I think priests probably also face the same issues with delivering homilies and other content to a congregation. And so it's really useful for us to take ratings of homilies where priests say this is good or this is not so good, and see whether congregations think the same.
The project is broken down into multiple phases, with the first phase being, can people understand what makes a homily compelling?
So when experts pick out homilies that they think are more compelling or less compelling, and then we show those homilies to other expert homileticians, as well as to lay people, to Christians, to non-Christians, both English and Spanish speakers agree with the experts that yes, these homilies are more compelling than another. When we say certain speech is compelling, we all seem to be referring to the same thing.
Phase 2 of the Compelling Preaching Project asks a deeper question. What makes a homily truly impactful, and why? We examine how preaching can foster trust in God, strengthen hope, and expand compassion. How it invites openness, humility, reflection, and the courage to see from another's perspective. By studying the structure, its language content, and its presentation, we explore how meaning is received and the impact of that reception.
So we're digging into what is it about this speech that drives its effectiveness or how it impacts the listeners. We're looking at how during those segments physiological arousal measured via pupilometry and also via ECG or electrodermal activity, sweating in the skin, whether effective speech impacts your physiology more or less than non-effective speech at these sort of critical moments in the homily. And we're even looking at how the semantic meaning of the homily is encoded in the brain while someone is listening, so that we can really get a whole systems level view of what is it about the speech that is impacting a listener